I didn't need a computer for the job I was doing before, and then I worked there for 16 years and COVID hit. I didn't know how to use a computer. I didn't even know how to write a resume. I had no clue. Just apply for a job. Who needs a cover letter? What is a cover letter, right? I have to get a job. I have no choice because I have a special needs daughter. It's either buy food or pay bills. The WKRP program was like extremely well organized, so it was like, okay, this is where I want to go. My favorite thing about the program was the computer class and learning how to use the computer. The instructors here are really good. Actually, I love the instructors. At one point in time, her life was the same, right? And that's what I like about it, is because they're not hiring people who've never been in my situation. It's people, yeah, who have been there. She would always say, like, you can do this, just go do it. I've gone back to work. I don't feel like I'm being depressed or I can't leave my house, because that's how I was feeling before I came here.
Center of Hope is a place where people who require shelter on an emergency basis or more of like a transitional basis, and working with the caseworkers here, they are able to get connected with the resources that they need to help them better their lives. I grew up in a pretty poor family, not very like highly educated or anything, so my home life was very rough. So I ended up being homeless. I turned to drugs, to just try to, escape from all of that, and was in with the wrong crowd. Just started committing crime to really feed my addictions. I was in and out of prison for a good 3-4 years. And in between that time, I would come to the Center of Hope to stay here. They welcomed me in here, no judgment, gave me, a place to sleep. I always talked about, how it might be kind of interesting to, use some of my lived experience to, help others, going from a service needer to a service provider. I need you for a second. Okay. I have a radio for you. It feels good. Most of our clients are dealing with, a lot of past trauma or trauma that's currently happening. Not everyone can just pull up the old boots and get back to living a normal life. Day to day is treating everyone with dignity and respect and just being kind to people. I was able to help a client find a permanent full-time position and a place to live. Sometimes people just, need the chance.
Well, I retired in 2016. A friend of ours, she introduced us to the center, like my late husband and I. He was ill. So I needed to get him out of the apartment, get him, mobile, get him, socializing with people. This is our exercise group. Actually, there's a waiting list. They can't fit any more people in there because the gym is full. We do the exercise at our own pace. We always have a chair in front of us just in case that, for support. To me, it's very important, to be able to socialize and to have that, a hug, just to get a hug. I just feel as if I'm embraced when I come in here, because there's always someone like, oh, good morning, Charlene, and how you doing? And it's great. I love it. I love it.
I help people transition from homelessness, and so I help them get their IDs. I help them get their taxes done. I refer them to different organizations around the city with non-Indigenous and with Indigenous. And we do have a lot of refugees coming from all different walks of life. So the caseworkers are the ones who advocate for them. One of my clients made this for me just for helping them, and I thought I wasn't doing much, but they were very appreciated. My dad was assaulted, and then when he woke up, he was not the same person that he was. And because of all his pain that he had gone through residential school, he was a really bad alcoholic. He lived here at the Salvation Army where I work now. Him living here and me being here, I know that he was well taken care of. And I know that he always had meals, and I know he had a place to stay. We have a smudging area now, and I bring medicine in, and we talk about dreams and we talk about feelings. Yeah, I do see that helping them because it makes them feel better, and they need to release that, and they need someone who has that understanding and caring and empathy. They're happy just even for a meal. They're happy that they have a roof over their head. Without the Center of Hope, you know, where else would they go?
I guess my impression about the Salvation Army is, you know, they're just really here to help whenever they can and make sure that people are safe, help them move on to, you know, doing better for themselves.
Well, I would have to describe my current situation as doing way better than I was a year ago.
This is my refuge, really. I look forward to coming here like every day.
I think we need more people to know about, you know, helping and even volunteering and donating. That shows that us as a humanity should be helping one another.